your general reading with Angelic Ascensions. Hope all is well. I want to thank you guys for joining me today. This will be a reading for the Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, as well as cross watchers. Let's look into this. Let's see what's going on for the Leos and cross watchers that are not in communication with someone in particular, whether this is platonic love or this is romantic love. Let's take a look and see what's going on with the Leos. I don't know, somebody might be coming to the realization in your absence, coming to the realization that maybe they're not the right one for you. They feel like maybe you feel that way too. Like maybe you're coming to reality about that. Maybe this is what somebody said to you in the past. And I feel like somebody might be having second thoughts about that. They might wish that they could take back their words. Because I feel like there's somebody that really is in their head about you. Let's see what's going on, Leos. Well, this could be you. Leo, Virgo, I promise you there always seems to be a parallel between Leo and Virgo. Like I said, either you're dealing with somebody on the Leo-Virgo cusp, because I definitely get fire, but of course I'm reading for Leo. So of course I would pick up fire energy, but you got, I'm on the other side of this. Here you are. So some of you are no doubt dealing with a Virgo. Like I said, you're on the Leo-Virgo cusp, or you might have this in your chart somewhere. Or cross-watching for a Virgo. Let's see, Holy Spirit for Leo. Yep, and now you got Aries. And here you are. Some of you, this is Aries to Leo relationship. And you got an air sign. We have air, earth, fire, and... No, we just don't have water yet. Oh, and as soon as I said that, here's Cancer. So some of you could be dealing with a Sag, a Cancerian, an Aries, a Leo, or an air sign. Let's see. Put those back and let's see what's going on. Somebody's full of pride. Somebody likes to be in charge. And somebody doesn't mind rocking the boat to do so. And here's your water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You can be dealing with any sign at this point. Maybe there's somebody that's overreacting. Maybe you feel like there's somebody that goes ballistic over the smallest things. Somebody might be a bit melodramatic, you might feel. Somebody might insist on having their way and is stubborn. You might feel, Leo, that somebody is insensitive and might depend on other people for validation and acceptance. This could be somebody that does get a lot of attention. And again, here's your Virgo. It could be a Taurus as well, or Capricorn. Yeah, Capricorn. Some of you are no doubt dealing with a Capricorn. Okay. You got Pisces. Somebody's not happy. Somebody has been taking L's. They've been taking loss after loss after loss since you left. Oh, this is a player type. Possibly somebody that's very showy of their money. Again, somebody is seeking social acceptance. Maybe feels like their self-worth is tied to their possessions. Somebody might be a bit immature. You might feel a bit moody. This could be you being moody, Leo. Somebody comes with a lot of baggage. Don't we all, though? But this is relative to the reading, so it feels like there could be baggage getting in the way of your relationship. Old issues that might spring up from the past that have nothing to do with this relationship. But it feels like somebody might be triggering these old issues so much so that there's a breakup. Well, it's obvious, yeah? Some of you are not in communication with this person, so yeah, maybe this is due to a breakup. Somebody hasn't moved on from you, and it may have been a long time, a bit of... a while since you've heard from this person, since you guys have had a conversation. They can't stop thinking about you, and it's because they haven't moved on from you. Or there's a particular episode, something that may have happened where somebody can't move on from it, and they might be replaying this in their head. Yeah, somebody's looking back on a situation, having a lot of regrets. This is no doubt somebody that, for some of you, put you in a third party. You may have suffered some type of emotional abuse in this situation. And I feel that there is somebody that is talking about you outside of this relationship. Rather than coming to you to discuss the problems and issues that they have with you, could be a Libra, that they're going outside of this relationship to maybe clear the mind and vent. Somebody is cold-hearted. It could be that somebody towards the end started to shut down emotionally towards you. Or maybe this is just them. Maybe that's just part of their personality. And so, because of somebody's unwillingness to commit, it feels like you have come to the realization that something's not going to work out. Some of you may have co-parent children with somebody. And my ear is already like aching all of a sudden. I don't know. Maybe there's somebody that you don't feel listens to you. Like I said, somebody goes ballistic. Somebody feels that way. Somebody is over the top. Some of you is what I was trying to say. Single parenthood. Due to a breakup, you may be facing single parenthood. I don't know. Somebody is, like I did say, goes ballistic, overreacting to things. All right. So it feels like all of these things combined have taken its toll on you, Leo. Some of you are on the Cancer Leo cusp, by the way. And so it feels like the love that you had for this person fizzled out. Pride issues and the fact that they would sleep with anybody who's willing has become very tiresome. And the fact that people on the outside of this relationship are meddling and that this person is giving them the right to, or at least painting the picture that it's okay for them to, give their 2 cents. I don't know. It feels like it's become a problem. It has taken its toll. And here, once again, is a Sagittarius. I don't know. It may have had you wondering whether or not this person had 2 feet in this relationship. Like, are they really grounded? Are they firmly planted in this relationship? Or do they really have 1 foot out the door? Because it really feels that was the case. Right? Like I said, something has really taken its toll. Yeah, to the point that somebody did leave this situation. Because of some type of deception and funny business. Somebody decided, yeah, what we had was beautiful. We had a bond, yeah? But that bond is now broken due to deception, lies, thievery. It's clear that you don't trust this person. This person that might act so boastful and so prideful, but hides behind a lot of insecurity. Feels like this person now feels defeated and might be still holding on. Like I said, really holding on to you. Some of you, I did mention emotional abuse. Some of you, this is physical abuse. You might feel that somebody is selfish, maybe a bit shallow, and maybe overtalks you. There could have definitely been issues in the communication department between the 2 of you guys. Somebody's easily baited into temptation. You might be showing up in this person's dreams, or they may be having a very unique way of, I don't know, I feel like you're telepathically connected to this person. I do. Somebody that's not in touch with their deeper feelings. Somebody hurt you with their words. And I feel like somebody is sitting in a deep sea in regret, like knee deep in regret about something that they said that hurt you, because somebody wishes that they could take back what they said. And I'm trying to figure out what they want to take back. Like, what did they say to you? Of course, it's going to be different for everybody, yeah? But I'm just curious. What is this about? They wish that they could take back their words. Let's see, Leo. Let's see, Leo. Oh, yeah, somebody's very lonely thinking about you. Yeah, this is like, I don't know. It feels like I did say that there was communication. Issues with communication, right? No, somebody may have lied. Somebody may have denied the truth. So somebody lied to you. That's evident here with the Seven of Swords. Somebody denied the truth. And it feels like that was the straw that broke the camel's back in this situation. So it feels that somebody is left feeling like a failure. Feeling like they broke your trust. Wishing that they could take back their words and possibly wanting to move. Like there could be a move that's coming up, whether this is you moving, maybe you moved out. Maybe there's somebody that really wants to come back home and move in with you. Yeah, because it definitely feels like some of you are selling a home. There's a lease that might be over. Something is causing somebody to move. Yeah. Wow. Interesting. Some of you are dealing with a Gemini. And a Scorpio. I don't know. It feels like somebody never really wanted to leave. Possibly like if this was an argument and it led to, hey, move out, get out of here. It feels like you like it came to, hey, you need to leave. It feels like somebody may have said that, but only said it because of anger, not because they really meant it. Because it feels like somebody wants to come back home. And it feels like somebody might be, may not have a home right now. Like somebody could be living pillar to post. Somebody could really be moving around from place to place, asking for favors from their friends. Yeah, I feel like there's somebody that really doesn't want to turn the page on this. Somebody that's really looking back on the situation and realizing that they were, selfish. They could have made some better choices. They might feel. And they're really missing you. Staying awake at night thinking about you. And possibly planning a way to return to you. Planning a way to maybe move. Relocate to be closer to you or children. This could be your parent. Like it doesn't always have to be matters of the heart. This could definitely be parent to child maybe. Somebody owe you money. Somebody might owe you child support. Somebody could be stealing from you. You got an Aquarius. Yeah, somebody's doubting. They're depressed, they're sad because they're doubting that there can be a reconciliation. Somebody wants to give you this offer really, but they're really under the impression that you're going to turn them down because of this third party nonsense. Somebody really does want to reunite with you, and I feel like slowly but surely they're going to make this happen. At least that's what they're thinking about it. That's what they're thinking about rather. So when they stay up at night thinking about you, they think about the way that they can find to return to you, to be closer to you. Because it really feels like somebody's ready to come to some type of agreement. See if you guys can work some things out, talk some things through, and be civil with one another. Somebody feels like you definitely got away, left them. You're the one that got away. And I feel like this is really hitting them hard. Your intuition could have been... Well, obviously, it was the biggest clue to this third-party situation. Intuitively, you might even be feeling their regret. You might be feeling the fact that they miss you. And I feel like there's something that somebody really wants to say. Because it feels like your person is really sitting in, a lot of regret. And having a lot of heartache and loss. Based on the way that things played out. You could be the one with heartache and loss too. So on that note, let's see how you're feeling. How are you taking this, cross watcher? If that was your Leo, and of course you know that this is a general reading. The roles can always be reversed, So whomever that was, if that was you, Leo, that I just, channeled, so be it. If not, then cross watcher. So I guess the point is, let's see how the other side might be feeling about this. All right, Leos, let's take a look. Whisper, show me Leo crosswatcher, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus as soon as I part the deck. Seven of Swords. You got the Seven of Swords on both sides. So both of you agree. Yeah, it's already out in the open and everybody's aware. All parties are aware that there's been some type of deception having to do with like cheating. Yeah, it's clear that somebody sees the pride. Definitely that somebody is recognizing that pride is a barrier in this situation. Yeah, there's definitely some type of temptation. This is for somebody, you know, to step out on their relationship. Got the Ten of Swords here. So yeah, that was the betrayal. That was the ultimate betrayal. Do they want you to come back? I don't know. Your cross-watcher might be thinking about coming back. But like I said, they are telepathically connected to you. They are definitely picking up on your energy. They might have an idea that you're going to try to come back. Or maybe you have. Maybe you guys did try to reconcile this before. Yeah, but they're blocking. Maybe this is a pattern. Maybe you guys fight like this all the time and somebody always comes back. Well, anyway, you blocked this person. You ended the chapter. Could have been you, Leo. And once again, here's a Virgo right after this. So no doubt about it, you're dealing with a Virgo. Here's an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. All right. Let's see, cross watcher. Oh, somebody, you have a baby on you. Or some of you, the friends with benefits situation had to do with the baby's mom. Maybe they were hooking up with their baby mama. Maybe you are somebody that they co-parent children with. Maybe, yeah. They want to come back. Your person is really fixated on the bad times. And it feels like the bad times have really left a bad taste in this person's mouth about you. I don't know. It feels like somebody, because they can't come back to you, they're starting fresh. Like, this person may have gotten into a new relationship with somebody else. Somebody did. And it's like somebody's really not over the other one. Or might be pretending. I don't know, Leo. Let's see. Yep. Definitely dealing with a Gemini. Somebody's in the hospital. Somebody's not feeling well. Somebody might be having issues with their health. Somebody might be in the hospital. Could be recovering from some type of surgery. Could be recovering from an addiction. Some of you, there's some real depression going on, and somebody might be maybe not able to get out of bed. Or they're just really in their head about this, really thinking about this. I did say they're thinking about the bad times. They're really focused on the deception. And yeah, they might find themselves at times just really angry. I don't know. Somebody might be easily triggered in this situation. I don't know. They might have these times where they want to be left alone by you. And sometimes they want to be close to you. I feel like it's back and forth. But what's very clear is that they have removed you from their life because they feel like you're not there for their best interest. And so maybe they feel like they have to protect what they've created or what they've built. Maybe it's a family. It could be their business. I don't know. Like, they might be open to communicating with you. It feels like it. Like I said, maybe this person has tried to reach out to you, but to no avail. It feels like there's somebody that really wants to settle some beef that maybe you guys had. Somebody is not interested in the drama any longer. You're not. This is why they're distancing themselves from you. But they feel like you guys fight about the same things. Like, there's no resolution here. Yeah. So one of you wants to talk. It feels like the other one is shut down, really. Doesn't want to hear. It feels like you can't get through to this person. So it feels like maybe you just stop talking. It's like, what's the point? It's pointless to try to talk to someone who doesn't listen or gives rude, sarcastic remarks when you try to have an honest conversation with them. Yeah, somebody's pissed. They're angry that you left them for somebody else. Like I said, if somebody got into a relationship with somebody else, they're mad. They're angry about it. And this is why they're saying you can't come back. It shouldn't be that difficult for you to choose. So if you chose somebody else over me, stay gone. That type of thing. There's a Capricorn. Somebody's not talking to you, possibly out of pride, out of anger. Oh, so they're repeating the same cycle with somebody else. They're playing somebody else. It's like somebody's two-timing somebody. Acting like they're single, but really somebody's getting played in this situation. So, you got the Ace of Cups here, clarified by the World. At the bottom of the deck, you got the World in reverse. You got the World and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, I feel like there's like a repeated pattern here. Break up, get back together. On again, off again cycle. Yeah, and the cross watcher, I don't feel like they've moved on from a past episode that may have happened. Somebody feels taken for granted, though, and they feel like maybe you didn't give a real, genuine effort. I'm also seeing jealousy. There's somebody on the outside of this relationship. I don't know, this could be you, Leo. And I'm seeing somebody's jealous in this situation. Salty. About what? Oh, then maybe they're going back to you. Somebody may have decided to no longer, they may have gotten into another relationship. Like I said, they're repeating the same cycle with somebody else. That situation didn't work out. And somebody's pissed that they broke it off with you and now they're going back to you. Jealous about it, salty about it. So somebody's keeping that a secret. But at the same time, somebody's being stubborn. It feels like somebody wants to come back to you, but at the same time, they don't want to commit. I don't know. Some of you is a mama's boy here. Some of you, the third party is your mom, a meddling mother-in-law. I don't know. There might be a mom that feels like she means well in this situation, that she's not trying to do any harm. Yeah, somebody's really depressed, possibly feeling like a failure. Somebody might have addictions in this situation. Going around in circles. Some of you, this has something to do with your children. Repeating the same cycles with your kids. Maybe you're repeating the same cycles with your kids that you grew up. You grew up with this certain cycle. Maybe, again, you're finding your kids are repeating the same cycle as you. I promise you, if somebody's not selling a home, looking for a new place to live, after some type of destruction may have happened and somebody's walking away feeling defeated, I don't know, somebody may have felt like they won because it feels like there's a power struggle here. Or this could be somebody like competition for your partner, acting like this is a game and feeling like they have the one up on the game until they find out that they're leaving to be with somebody else. Yeah, somebody is leaving. So I'm telling you, somebody's really thinking about somebody from their past. Singles, you're meeting somebody new. Be careful because this person could be playing you, deceiving you. This person could be meeting you on the rebound. They might be in separation from somebody from their past, might doubt that they can really have a reconciliation with somebody from their past, but they're secretly leaving a door cracked for that situation. Like if this person were to come back and to say something, or if they saw that they had a chance, it feels like that person may leave to rekindle a situation with someone from their past. Again, fire. Of course, this would be you, Leo. But I also get that some of you could be dealing with, this could be a Leo to Leo relationship, a Sagittarius, or an Aries. And I feel that there's somebody that's manipulating the situation, and it feels like you're at war with somebody, and it feels like there really is somebody that wants to have some communication with you, but wants you to let go. Somebody feels like they either want you to let go of another person, or they want you to let go of a grudge. Because somebody really feels like you are fixated on the past. The things that went wrong, the things that they said, they feel like you just can't seem to let that go. And they feel that if they did come to you, that it would definitely be brought right back up and that you're going to harp about it again and again. They want you to let go of that. They want you to let go of the past. Yeah. So I do feel that there could potentially be communication in the near future. There could be somebody coming to you in the near future. Because it definitely does feel like there's somebody coming to approach you. This might be happening relatively soon. You might hear from this person. Or perhaps, like I said, some of you already have. But maybe, like I said, they couldn't get through. Maybe you moved. Maybe you changed your phone number. They're waiting for the opportunity to say something. Waiting for the right opportunity. It feels like they want to do this right, or they just don't want to fail at this. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Leo. Yeah, get more information. I feel like there is somebody that wants more information about you. I did mention that somebody on the outside of this relationship is really salty. Maybe trying to get more information on who they're sneaking around with. Because somebody's intuition is definitely telling them that something's wrong. So they are hunting for more information. Possibly on you. Again, trying to see who you are. Who their competition is. Their so-called competition, you know? Perceived competition in their head. Somebody's married, by the way. Yeah. They might be praying for some type of answer. They might be asking the people that they trust for some type of advice because it genuinely feels like somebody wants to recover this relationship. I did mention that somebody is in the hospital, is recovering, or could be due to some type of addiction. Somebody might realize that it's time to face some type of sobriety. That it may be time to go into recovery. I feel like there is someone, Leo or cross-watcher, that would like for you to reconsider. And it does feel like in the near future that they're going to be the one to take action on this. I did mention an earth sign approaching, right? It could potentially be an earth sign. For some of you, this is someone with earth or predominant earth in their chart that could be approaching you in the near future. Feels like it's been on their heart to say something to you, but it might be the pride that got in the way, or it just was the timing of it all. Maybe, you know, now that they've got an opportunity to say something to you, they're going to say it. Maybe, like I said, the time hadn't presented itself before. Now it has. And now they might say something to you. Yeah, because it feels like if this is a romantic situation, not platonic, it feels like somebody really has romantic feelings for you. Regardless of your relation to this person, whether this is platonic or love, it feels like the point is somebody wants to talk. After a long time of not communicating, possibly over some things that in hindsight are quite petty. Not necessarily 100% petty because we got the Ten of Swords. Like, this is something that really cut deep. But at the same time, it's like, does that really break up our bond? Is that really worth breaking up our bond over? Like, yeah. Is it really worth breaking our bond over at the end of the day? It could be your friend. Maybe your friend deceived you, stole from you. Random, some of you, it could have been your friend that was the third party that interfered, meddled in some type of way. Or, I don't know, somebody could have been sneaking around behind your back with a so-called friend. You might be really evaluating who your friends are. Somebody's not a friend at all. Somebody's really a wolf in sheep's clothing. Leos, it feels like you're going to be reevaluating your friend groups. People you call friends. And listening to your intuition about these people and situations, Leo. Either way, yeah, somebody definitely really does love you and would like to start fresh with you. Would like for like bygones to be bygones in this situation. No longer beefing, no longer arguing about things, like I said, and finding a resolution to this, to these things, to these dilemmas that are blocking you guys. Because somebody feels like they're in separation from you and they really love you, and they might be ready to drop it or may need to drop it. So let's move on to the advice for the Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is this? Codependency. Confirmation. We did talk about addictions. Or this could have been a very codependent relationship. I don't know. Maybe one of you was doing financially better than the other one, and the other one could have been like around because of finances. Drama. All right. I've been getting this for Leo lately. This whole month. Drama. Surrender the drama. I did mention before that this person might easily trigger you. And it might be easy. Like I said, did I say this in the beginning? I believe I did. Somebody goes ballistic over the smallest things. Doesn't hear the other one. Shuts down emotionally immediately. Stops listening. Overtalks the other one. It may be necessary to surrender that drama in order to hear somebody out. And to take this non-defensive type of energy response to somebody that may say some things that really get under your skin. Yeah, it boils down to this being an unhealthy relationship. And maybe it was a wise decision for you guys to part ways for a period of time. Because maybe silence is better than nonsense in this situation. Unhealthy situation. Some of you, this was, like I said, codependent, unhealthy. Especially if like this was like both people were drug addicted. It feels like whether this is addictions or not, it feels like you got like one of you could have been dragging the other one down. So somebody is saying, I had to part ways from you. I had to cut off contact with you because you're toxic for my life. This is unhealthy. So your spirit guides are saying, you can't fix this person, Leo. Maybe you tried. Maybe you wanted to be captain, save a person, save a whomever in the situation, and to no avail. You can't save somebody that doesn't want to be saved. That might have been that situation for some of you. Surrender to rest and sleep. Well, of course. Somebody is staying awake all night thinking about you. Thinking about everything that went wrong, all the things that went down that were unfair. Somebody may need to let go of that. Certain comparisons to other people. I did mention somebody is feeling salty, is feeling jealous. Somebody's feeling like this is a whole competition. It may be time, if that registers for you. I did mention baggage. It may be time to let that go. That's so outdated at this point. You might be reconsidering the way that you do things and the way that you look at yourself. Yeah, at the end of the day. All right, Leos. Well, this concludes your general reading with Angelic Ascensions. If you'd like to book a personal with me, the way to do so would be to go to my website, which is angelicascensionstarot.com. Thank you so very much for spending this time with me. Don't forget to leave this video a like. Consider subscribing if you already haven't. And if you decide to subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you don't miss an upload whenever I do a video for you where you cross-watch your sign. All right, Leos. I'll see you guys again in the next one. Peace out.